Hello and welcome. Today we have with us Mr. Atul Gera, a well-known social activist and the founder of the organization Lifesavers Ranchi. It is an organization known for its activity in blood donation awareness among the people in Ranchi. Thank you, Mr. Gera, for joining us today.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Gera, we have come to know that you have been involved in this campaign over years.
Yes.
So, I would really like to ask you that what made you start this program and what inspired you to start Lifesavers Ranchi, and what all are the challenges that you faced in the beginning?
I think we were a couple of friends, and we had become almost regular donors by that time. When 2000, we started in 1999 when I was regularly donating blood since that time, and then we have a few friends, and then actually a moment came when the big change, in the organization happened when we started doing blood donation drives in 2012. So I think that is what, our lives has also changed with that, our commitment and the way it has impacted the society and the blood donation movement. Because when you do blood donation drive, then, with the same time, resource, energy, you impact and help a lot of patients getting safe blood. So that is what, becomes really meaningful when you do this. And I think what keeps us going in is the impact what it brings. And because we have been doing it, and there are a lot of patients who really look upon to us, especially there are thalassemia patients, the parents, and the belief they have, that, the drives happen and they feel secure that there's blood coming, and getting blood would become easier. And their constant calls, I think, has really kept us motivated and pushed us. I think we need to do this. And with that, I think understanding that, I think the way we took the movement ahead, bringing the national blood policy, and what has not been looked or brought on the stage, it should have been done way back in 2001. So understanding all these lacuna in the system, and we really thought that we should take this movement ahead, so that at least we bring it to a stage where we can fix this problem. So we initiated doing PILs in the High Court, Honorable High Court, and there's still a couple of PILs pending in the court, where we are trying to bring resolutions, as in with the help of the Honorable Court, systems become more responsible, more proactive towards ascertaining and bringing sufficiency in the blood donation movement here.
So that's great. So since we know that despite major efforts that has been made in India to create awareness for blood donation, India still faces a lot of problems and shortage for blood donors.
Yes.
So what do you think is the reason behind the reluctance of people, and how do you think educational institution can play a major role in changing this mindset?
See, I think there are two sides of it. One side is who is responsible for it. So that is something very important to address. So I think that has not been done by the government, I should say, because when you go to see the national blood policy, it is very clear that it is the responsibility of the treating hospital to get the blood or organized blood unit for their in-house patient, which is not happening. Once they start doing this, what will happen? Lot of institutions, per se the government facilities, the health facilities, they will start doing lot of drives. Once that starts happening, the coverage will increase, and we would be seeing or witnessing a lot of blood donation camps and drives, and this amplified numbers will bring more blood, will bring sufficiency. So that is one part of it. Second, I think at the end of the day, this is the generation which needs to really take it forward. So as educational institutions, we really look forward that we get this time and space, so that we get the opportunity to give them direction, educate them, sensitize them about blood donation, which I just did.
Okay.
We had a session with 200 students of your institution, and today I was not talking as donors. When I was talking to them, I was not talking to them as donors, but as motivators.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking for donors. I'm looking for motivators today.
Okay.
That, you as a motivator, can you bring 5 more? So we talked about blood science, education, awareness, everything, but I addressed them as motivators.
So that more people get in.
Yes. So what I am doing the same way a lot of students would be doing in your campus, inside your institution, and then we have more awareness, more people pushing for it, more people educating, motivating other students, and then ultimately we get more units for the patients,
True.
making their life easy. Yeah.
So, do you think that it is the moral responsibility of the institutions to create more student donors? And if you think so, then how do you think that educational institutions can include this thing into the curriculum and campus culture?
I think, of course, it's everybody's moral responsibility, because ultimately, the more people you touch, you educate, you can recruit them as donors. So it is easy for an institution like this, where we can have organized way of bringing student and addressing 200, 300 students at a very disciplined, uniformed manner any day and time, as per the convenience of the management and students. So once they do it, they can really bring bigger impact. So I think I really rely upon institutions like this, and I really personally feel that they should have this as a part of curriculum, so that there is an opportunity for every student to learn and educate himself or herself about blood donation. And then we would see out of 100, maybe 10, 15 would also become so motivated that they would be motivating others, that they become motivators.
Okay.
And this will at large, this will have a great ripple effect, bringing so many,
blood
donors in the movement.
Okay.
So that will bring bigger impact.
Okay. So I would really like to ask that what was your experience in Usha Martin University?
I think my experience when I go to other places also, I think this is one of the finest place.
Thank you so much, sir.
I'm happy to receive and come here. Even when it's 25 kilometers from my place, I happily cycle and come to this place. And I wait for camp over here, because in the sense that I see a lot of motivation in the management also, and the faculties, the way they, join hand with us in motivating, and the momentum we are able to create here. I think it's not everywhere.
Okay.
So I'm really happy that the way institution has taken up blood donation movement, and if I can rate out of that 10 key, I would really rate them 9 out of 10 the way they are moving ahead.
Thank you so much, sir.
So that we really see a bigger impact through Usha Martin in blood donation movement.
So, what is the message that you would like to give our young students and faculty members regarding voluntary blood donation?
See, I think it's very simple. It's very, very healthy to donate. If you are donating regularly, you are enhancing your immunity. So, आपके स्ट्रोक के चांसेस कम हो जाते हैं, आपकी हेल्थ अच्छी हो जाती है, and minimum, one can do. So every 3 months, a unit of blood is, minimum one should do. And I think in return, blood donation motivates you, inspires you to keep healthy. So there's nothing bigger. In fact, especially after COVID, we all have learned the hard way, but we've learned that health is why so important. So I think keeping yourself fit, donating blood regularly, and the inspiration it brings you, to keep yourself on the stage, to be a fit person. I think that's something great what blood donation does. So donate blood every 3 months, I think, for boys, and for girls every 4 months. If you're not found eligible, go and work on it. If your hemoglobin is less, if your weight is less, or any lifestyle disease is there, you can really work on it and come back and donate, and you will change your life forever. So I think it's a very win-win situation. As a donor, it's something great you can do for people of the state and the country. Yeah.
So thank you, Mr. Bora, and it was truly insightful to have you here to know about your work and your thoughts.
Thank you.
We had a great time, and we hope that more and more institutions join with us to make this program, make this make this idea of Sir successful. So thank you all. Thank you for watching. and keep donating, keep saving lives.